basic setup of establishing vacuuming your pool, and then we'll go into the pump house and we'll go through some of the equipment in there and the basic operation of that. What we've got here is your skimmer, and the operational side of that consists of three parts. Firstly, your skimmer basket, which sits in here. Now it is recommended that you use a skimmer sock. The reason for that is it's your first port of call for catching a lot of your small debris. So that just goes in, stretches over your basket, and then is quite simply placed into the skimmer. You'll feel it locate itself, and then it just turns clockwise slightly. So you can see the water coming in there, going through the skimmer. That's going to catch a lot of your small debris. Now when we're going to vacuum, we use a vacuum plate, and this is installed in the same manner as the basket. So that goes in, it's got three locating tabs that you will feel, and that locks into position there. The reason this is pulling a bit of air at the moment is that our water level is a little bit low. It's sitting at half the level of the skimmer. If you can see here, it is preferred to be more up in that top third, and that does give you a better quantity of water to be dealing with your vacuuming and your pool filtration. So at this stage we've got our vacuum plate in and established. Underneath that we've got the basket with the sock in it. So now we go to the step of establishing your vacuum hose. If I just come over here, we've got the vacuum hose attached to the pole, and as you can see I've got it sitting in the bottom of the pool at the moment. With the hose, what we need to do is get this hose full of water, full of water before we vacuum. So we feed it into the pool just gradually like that, so that you fill the entire hose with water. And you will see when you come down to water level, up comes your water, and that hose is full. Just pull it over to your skimmer, pop it through from the pool side in underneath, and it's simply plugged in like so. So now what you've got established is the vacuum to the pool, to the bottom of the pool. So I'll just now go through a small aspect of vacuuming. You don't want to vacuum too fast because it is very fine dead algae, dust, etc. So you want to be going at quite a low pace, and I'll just show you how to do that. So I've got a vacuum head here, and it is preferable and recommended that you vacuum the top edges of the pool, i.e. your steps, etc. first. That way any dust and a dead algae that you do disturb will tend to fall down into the bottom of the pool. So that's quite simply done very quickly and very easily like that. And you would work around all your edges and steps and do them first. The next stage is to drop your vacuum head down to the bottom, not too fast, and then what we're going to do is we're going to move that vacuum along the outside edge of the pool, and you can see the pace that I'm going at. We don't want to be going too fast because that's going to stir up the dust and algae, and you'll only end up getting 40 or 50% of the dead algae. So once we've gone around the pool, it is a good idea that you cut your pool into sections. You start from one edge, pull like this, you can go right across to the other side, not too fast. And as you pick up the debris, you will see just about all of the dead algae and debris. Back to this end, come across 3/4 of the head, go out again, and you will definitely, after a little bit of time, you'll be able to visually pick up the clean from the not clean. It just takes a little bit of practice and a wee bit of experience. And just take your time. If you rush it,